Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition, a clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads, but this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually, but now the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That has been knocked clear. There's a sharp little ball here. We can get that clear. Jones. And now the breakaway. Jones. Now can he find the finish? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chiesa.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Keeper's got it again. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Dembele. Ball swung in. Endo gets it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's surely a foul, free kick. Who's he going to be aiming for here? And that's a superb pass. Endo. Shifted upfield. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Endo. Looks to bypass the midfield. Alexander-Arnold. Simicas. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Gonzalo Ramos. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. Asensio! Asensio! Decent enough try.
Asensio just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Great defending, strong and determined. What's Dembele? Asensio. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Lee Kang-in. Chiesa. Gakpo. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah. And here comes the corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Endo. And here's Mohamed. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. Dembele. Gets his pass away. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Chiesa. Spread out to the left. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Dembele. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. But well played. Fiddles it through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's Dembele. Asensio. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against... Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And the ball's a good one, and the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gonzalo Ramos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The changes then in quick succession.
We're seeing very good energy levels now, Peter. Players getting into the faces of their opponents, trying to squeeze them in and win the ball back as high as possible.
Seems like a conscious effort, doesn't it? Yeah, shapes to shoot!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. That has been cut short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. They'll have one final crack at it. Marquinhos.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
It's run loose here. Great hit! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Have their second corner now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Challenge just a bit on the forward side. And here's Dembele. No question, that's a foul. Important interception. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fabian Ruiz, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Darwin, McAllister, So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Paris Saint-Germain looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
Well, Peter, this is nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance...
Has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Chance for the header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Chiesa. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Dembele. Hakimi. He is through here. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's Salah! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Mohamed Salah simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Goes in for the header! Long ball looking to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Gets his pass away. Dembele, he has found a way through. Nuno Mendes. Mohamed Salah. Gonzalo Ramos. Big chance, real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Tsimikas. Chiesa. That is a great ball. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a cracking ball. Nice physical challenge. And he's forced to go back. Alexander-Arnold. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain head for the just. Gakpo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hakimi. Lee Kang-in. Now Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Lee Kang-in. Here's Asensio. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Marquinhos. Skriniar. Endo. Chiesa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Reds will Gakpo!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Nuno Mendes. Looking for the runner. Played through for the wide man. That's tidy. But there's going to be another change here. Szoboszlai. Crunching tackle. Sergio, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
The changes then in quick succession. Szoboszlai! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that is Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cross from Robertson.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Szoboszlai. Diaz. He's through here. And the shot! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Hernandez. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nice bit of skill and he's away. He pursues it all the way. There will be a throw-in. Szoboszlai. The pressing. And that's it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. The referee's awarded a free kick. Montpellier have the league's best defensive record. Played back in. And the finish! Goal! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Montpellier break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Paris Saint-Germain, without a win in their last 5 away games, it is a worry. Now he's had it taken off him. Doué. Paris Saint-Germain are already trailing here early on. It's Kasri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, split-second reaction.
Kasri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's a poor one. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Very. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Clearly not happy with that. Vitinha. quite squeeze that one through. Vitinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. Pinches it off him. That looks a cracking ball. He is through, and the shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Doué. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doué. And he's had it nicked away. Lecomte punts it upfield. And they're back on the ball again. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Koulibaly. Vitinha. Koulibaly. Barcola. Played out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's had a shot! And the defence can get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, can he get onto this? Koulibaly. Ferry. Aim forwards. Good running, strong and purposeful. Doué. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Barcola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Doué! And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. Koulibaly. Oh, lovely. Feeding is such a good mover. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vitinha. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernandez. Back into the middle. And he's managed to get rid. Now Hernandez. That is a little undercooked. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. Can he finish? They've done it! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Montpellier take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Parist Saint-Germain.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Barcola. And back to the keeper they go.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Asensio. Doué. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. And out to safety. And that is that. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Cho. Sanson. Klaus. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a good ball played into space. Sanson has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Vitinha. Showing good feet. Defending of the desperate variety. Vitinha. He's found a shot goal! And that has fair finished.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Nice are unbeaten in 5 on the road. It's a good run. Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? Bar. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Paris Saint-Germain lost it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fabian Ruiz has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place. Mukoko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mukoko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Moved on forwards. And he's straight offside. Oh, give it away. He might be in here. Here's Mukoko! Goal! Nice!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Nice take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And that's played in low. And through to the goalkeeper. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bar. Skriniar gets across to intercept that. And it's Dembele. Asensio. Asensio! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he's not getting his way this time. It's Dembele! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Sanson played with finesse. No luck with that dink over the top. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Hakimi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Sanson. Nice, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.